Okay. Create new funnel. All right.
Yeah. So, and you can go select your niche.
I like entrepreneurship, but I just want to try. Actually, I like health. I like survivalist because that, especially now with what's his name?
But what do you think you would
Uh,
know?
meditation, yoga.
Okay, it's right there.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there's a lot of
I
different
like law of
kinds of
attraction also.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, I love law of attraction. I love
yeah.
it.
Actually, I tell you what, let's do that. And do I need to click
and
something?
then you name your funnel.
Yeah, let's go. Click. Make sure get the right.
You're on the right thing.
All right.
Select it. You're gonna name it. And this is gonna be the name inside of your inside of Zen Lane as well.
Okay. Law of attraction. Law of attraction.
So you can just change the subdomain
Yeah.
name. You can keep it law of attraction. But I think you can just change the subdomain name.
All right. So law of attraction. For you. Law of attraction for you. All right. Is that all right? All right.
So
You already
it's
have. Now I believe I've connected to your Zen Lane.
Should have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, create list. Enter list name.
Yeah.
What yours? What list?
So it can just be whatever.
All right. Now we're using Mark Bradley all the time, right? But you just use a different.
Yeah, I use my my email address, my mark at supergoodblog.com.
All right. Oh, I have. What?
You're receiving this email because you just previously subscribed to my receive law of attraction information from me or something like that. But just to remind, just in case they're wondering like, how the hell am I on this person's list? That's what shows up.
All right. Okay. Smart inbox income. All right. I'm gonna make another subdomain. I haven't figured that one out yet. I'm gonna make. I helped Narayan get his on mine because he's gonna pay something like $100 or something to GoDaddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For his subdomain?
For his domain.
For his domain.
Yeah.
What was he trying to do? Like, what was the domain he was trying to buy?
The sidewalk.
Oh, sidewalk?
Yeah, he had let it expire and then he had to renew it, but they were going to charge him for another year, of course.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're doing for me. It's like $89 or something like that.
Swami, go on to mine. And it'll cost you nothing, literally.
I would have to figure out how to do that. Because I'm already with Bluehost. And you're already in Bluehost.
Well, tell them we're a business and when we first started, we didn't understand all the details. They'll be more than happy to switch you over. I get up to 10 people subdomains on mine. I can buy another domain. You can have your domain put on there.
Okay.
It won't cost you any more. It'll cost you $11.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
$12. Take your pick. All right. You ain't getting nothing else out of it. I mean, it would be different if you were doing so much business that you would get it confused. But you look into that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's not spend my money crazy. I agree. If you got some money.
So
okay.
Under law of attraction, I think Bob Proctor actually is in ClickBank.
How do I know? Use my own link. Go here. Wait.
So you're already in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marketplace. And then marketplace. Which one? Meditation usually.
There's no self-help.
Self-help.
Hey, do a search. Can't you search for it? Law of attraction.
Yeah. Is in this one?
Do a search.
Self-help. That's probably what it is under.
Do a search. For a while.
Okay.
We're going to his funeral whenever he passes away.
So they
I can't find my favorites. If I add one to the favorite, click on that add to favorites.
Add what to favorites?
Just right here, just that. But I can never find my favorites. Now I need to
So
figure
usually
it
a thank you page offer should technically be like a lower offer.
out. Mm-hmm.
But if you go here, you can see this only has a gravity. But see, a lot of people don't know that these are already on here too. The gravity is only 4.5, but you can go here and see what the page will look like. That's his,
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to find, and then you can sort over here by English because I don't need all his Spanish and all that. And then you can go up here and sort by gravity. So it's under, I think it's under self-help.
Mm-hmm.
See, some of these aren't even being sold.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. I just need the process. Hit pause for a minute. Hit pause.
So under these right here,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times you can go to the affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
They have an affiliate page
Mm-hmm.
as well. And then
Hey everyone.
a lot of times there's extra stuff in there too. And it kind of explains a little bit more about the sales funnel and all that.
Those look like Fred. They do look a lot alike though, don't they?
She's not Asian. Oh, that. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? So it tells you like it just tells you their sales funnel,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can go here because you already have an affiliate ID through ClickBank. This is just for outside people. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of times they give you like email copy,
Mm-hmm.
like if you do blog reviews or something. You can, if you have a blog, a lot of times they have reviews in there. But then it gives you like extra other sales pages, like a direct sales page. It just sends you straight there without seeing the video, and a free gift as well, which, like it says, most clicks and immediate upsell. So apparently they're offering a free gift. So if you were to do this one, I don't know if this one is through ClickBank or not, but you would it's the one I selected, right? There's a period in the front of that. That shouldn't be there. That's why. Huh? Yeah, there shouldn't be a period, a dot here before after HTTP //. Yeah, but
click go to. Right mouse click go to, Swami.
I'm just taking this period out.
Well, then you need to call them up.
Yeah.
Select all. Control A, Control C.
Yeah, I know. It's
easier.
Okay, let's try this again. So, I just want to see what this is about too. See, that's their domain isn't right then.
They don't want you to go on.
They just entered it wrong.
No, there's a reason. They have it in 3 different places. They wouldn't have done that by accident.
That's not, that itself isn't right. There shouldn't be.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but go
anyway.
go to the next one. Go to this one right here. Let's see what this does.
Like
right mouse click go to.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying there shouldn't be a period there at the beginning.
They don't want you going. They don't want you going there.
Anyway,
all right.
So. So yeah, you kind of get the idea. It's for just gives you a little bit more than just, because all ClickBank has normally is usually just the one page, the one sales page. But if you do the affiliate pages, click on the affiliate links, they give you more. So they give you like an email you can follow and just kind of alter it or whatever to how you want to send it out to your list. And these are like blog reviews. If you have a blog, you can put it in there. What else they have? And then they also have the banner ads you can put on your site if you want to do that too. So that must be it then, because they did it like it's instant everything. That doesn't make sense now. Why isn't it? It should be going to that. Okay. Anyways,
maybe you can only get through ClickBank.
Maybe. So we'll say let's promote this one, and then that's just create. So you get 75% commission, and that's the ClickBank ID. Copy that. Okay. You can come back here anytime as well. If you just need to get it again and promote. But
hit add to favorites.
It's already.
Someday I'll figure that out.
So it looks like they have Mary and Alvin, another person, just rebrand themselves. So it looks like they have some more stuff here. Secret brain system, abundant mind, visual list, and visuals for the law of attraction. Okay, let's see what that one's about. I've never actually looked at the law of attraction videos.
Hi, my Hi, my name is Ty, and I'm about to reveal the secret behind attracting
I'm gonna
real
start learning to
abundance.
do
But you need to
copyright
watch
too,
this video
so
to
I
the
can
very
learn to
end,
do
because
copyright.
I'm going to share with you
Really
how you
good
can get
idea.
access to an incredibly valuable set of tools
Since I'm a
for free.
writer.
In fact, what I'm going to tell you might just turn your world and your life around.
Video,
So turn
page,
off the
as
TV,
well as
close your chat program, eliminate all distractions, and let's get right into it.
this page.
Okay, so you're probably familiar with the law of attraction in the 2006 film The Secret.
You get the idea. You can kind of go through these at your leisure, but we'll just stick with this one. So I'll go back to Launchpad and use my own affiliate link. Paste. And then save and continue. Okay.
Here, you can put this down, way down, so it's just the top of our heads.
That's it.
That's it.
As far as it goes. I'll put on this side.
No, there's more territory
Put it
over
over here.
here. You won't,
I don't
we
need
won't
that
see it.
right now.
Alright.
Okay, so your title. That is your title. What should I say?
What did we just look at it and call it? Did you have? Do you have it over here?
Oh no, this isn't for this. This is going to be your thank you page.
Look at you bringing in your cat hairs.
What's your? I don't have cats.
Somebody does.
Not me.
All right.
This is your. That was your thank you page. Okay. So this is for your actual free report.
Well, it says want to send your own free report.
Yeah, this is if
one?
you have a free report already.
I have
which you
to
don't.
make one up.
Yeah, this is what this is doing.
Right. All right. So I don't.
No.
All
So I mean, we'll just use this as an example, but we'll say is that distracting?
No, I want it because. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we'll say help writing a headline.
Watch a tutorial. Is there a tutorial?
It's just creating a headline. So something good. Law of attraction. Something along the lines of, 5 powerful secrets to attracting your 5 powerful secrets to making your dreams come true. Something along those lines. So put the number 5 first. You want to capitalize every word, every word.
What was the whole thing about? Where's the page at? Where's the page?
Oh, I closed that again.
Go back.
You want to see the
Right.
actual?
You're right. Yeah. This. All you gotta do is do right mouse click.
Well, that was a different page.
All right. Here, give me.
Chakra activation. So scroll down and it'll give you a better idea of what that one in particular is about.
That's fine.
I don't know if they actually have any. It might just be all.
Aligning your chakras, because that's really what it is. To align.
Now your headline doesn't necessarily have to be what that is, because that's just a thank you page offer. Then.
All right. So what should it be?
So aligning, it can be whatever you want it to be. It could be 6 daily meditations to.
Well, that's fine for right now.
Improving your.
Well, that's really what
whatever.
it is. It's
You know
chakra activation.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying it doesn't necessarily have to be that. Just so that you know. Your thank you page offer doesn't. I mean, it should be in the same niche, but it doesn't have to be exactly what your thank you page.
All right. So this is the free
You
report.
get what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, so this is the
That's
free
the free
report.
report. This is where copywriting comes in.
The step you're going
Right.
to
That's what the
design and
headline
create your free
is.
PDF report. The step you're going to design and create your free PDF report that you'll offer for the Key things to remember here is keep it short. You're not selling people on why they should get your report on the cover of the report. You do that on the opt-in page. So keep the text short. No long paragraphs, no long text. For example, for the title, I might just say something as simple as Muscle Building Secrets. For the subtitle, I might say something like what every guy must know. And of course, I'll enter my name as the author. Then we have 2 steps. The template for your report cover and the background image. I'll click on choose for the layout. You can choose anything here that appeals to you. All of this will change. Okay, this is just a starting template. So let's just say I want to start with this one. I'll click on it. Pretty simple, right? Now let's change the background photo. Again, click on choose, and we have several to choose from. Choose the one that is appropriate for your niche and for your topic. Once you find one you like, all you have to do is just click on the image. Now let's preview what we have so far. All right, it's telling me an error. Why is that? Because I did not fill in the title and subtitle. So let's do that. So I'll put Muscle Building Secrets there. I'll put the subtitle there, and I'll put my name as the author. And let's try it again. All right, so that's pretty simple and pretty quick, right? So I want to hide the formatting options first, just so we can get a good look at what it's going to look like. Now you have complete control over the options and designs. By clicking Show Formatting Options, we can change the color of the text, the size of the text, the background color, etc. Same thing where we have our name as the author. The same options are available. So you can customize this just the way you want it. When you're happy with those changes, just click on Save. Now, if using Launchpad to get your PDF created with its content, just click on Save and Continue for the next step. However, if you have your own PDF, you want to enable that option. It's right here. It says you want to send your own free PDF report. Just click on that button. You'll see it turn blue, and now you have 2 steps. You can choose the file on your computer to upload just by clicking on Choose File. This window will open. You'll choose the file and then click on Open. Your next step is choose the 3D cover for the free report that you've created offline. Let's say you've hired a graphic designer, maybe at Fiverr.com, for example, to create your 3D cover image. You just
start doing
option that says
copywriting.
upload my
I
own
thought
cover
about it.
image,
I
and
want to
repeat
do
the
it.
same steps.
I want to
When
learn
you're
how
done,
to
just
do it
click
to
on
the point
Save
that
and
I can
Continue.
do it and quit my job. But I was planning to buy a Lexus. All right.
So it's going to be just choose the layout. You'll choose the background after you choose the how the text is going to look.
This is a good one.
That's not going to be the background, just FYI. It's just the layout, the lettering.
All right, this is the back. How about this?
That's not the background.
What is it going to be?
It's just going to be where the text is going to be out on the page, how it's going to look.
All right, so
Whatever, just choose one. That's fine. Just go with that one. Now you choose your background photo on the right side.
is there no way I can actually find it by typing in? So we're into self-help. That's why I'm getting these.
No, those are all pretty standard photos.
Right, but I'm saying they have them yoga.
No, those are the same photos that they had on when I did my muscle building one. So those are stock photos. Just all of them.
Wait, this is too big.
You can choose any background you want, man.
Well, that's what I'm trying to. All right, here, this is sand. Sand works for me. All right, now what?
Is that? Can you see that? Okay.
I can see. I can just tell. I can, for all we're doing, I can tell. Okay.
So then scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Save and continue. And then you can do this now in your About Me page, or you can do it later.
Enter about me.
The author. Yeah.
I'll fill that in later. It would take.
Yeah. Just.
Mm-hmm.
I used a kind of a template from one of the books Release Chin gave out, because it was like an about me, about the author thing. It was like short and sweet. I just wanted to put something in there.
45 years. And I'll fill it all in. I'll select copy and put this in here now.
You can go back and you don't have to put anything in there.
I'm just doing it for filler. All right, that's a lot of things. It ain't got to be everything, but I got a page that I have with my stuff on it that has nothing to do with this. But okay.
So these are gonna be your affiliate, like what we selected. This is kind of see, these are for law of attraction. These are going to be the articles.
Can't we change now?
Yeah. You just go here and if you put in meditation.
All right.
And it changes all the articles.
All right. Great.
So these are the affiliate articles or articles, but emails. So you can go here and then you can preview 4 tips for. You can preview to see what they say. I don't know if they have any ones, and then there's an article keyword search. So you have chakra.
Now these are the emails.
These are the affiliate emails.
So
your affiliate link is going to be in these emails. You got that?
Affiliate links will be in the email.
Or you can add your own articles. They didn't have this before, so that's good. When I first started doing it.
All right, that's fine.
So chakras. There's not a whole lot on chakras, but we can do basic meditation. Probably should work just fine. So as you can see, if you go all the way down, three tips for silencing, your mind for better meditation. So we'll just choose 3, just for. And then the saturation is how many people have used the users, which is at 0 right now. So nobody has used these, which is good. But you would go back and edit them anyway. So.
Right.
So we'll go with that one.
Go ahead, click that one.
Go with that one. Always meditation can help with illness. We'll go with that one. And I think that's 4. Okay. Oh, or you can select the 10. So are these the?
Hold on 1 second. I'll get my socks.
Oh, I'm sorry. These are the articles that are going your. I'm sorry, Dad, I misspoke. These are the articles that are going in your free report. So this is why I said that your title kind of wants to align with your we can go back and change the title. So, I mean, what do you want to do, like chanting or meditation? Is it chanting? That could segue into a lot more. Benefits of mantra meditation. Find your quiet place, relax, soul.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
And then let's say chanting and what else? Something else for it's good for meditation. I'm trying to choose something that goes along with, let's say,
Breathing.
I think I chose this one. Did I choose this one? Oh wait, I already chose that one. Okay, I'm good. Breathing.
Meditation and prayer. What it can do for you. Take that one.
Okay, so right now these are all the ones. So we have 7. So
and what are these again? These
is your free report.
All right. Okay.
These articles
are
going into your free report. So it'll be yoga's meditation, 4 ways meditation can help with illness. Okay. So you can realign these two so that this is chapter 1 or section 1, 2, if however that you want them to make sense.
And I can make up my own.
You can make up your own if you
or
want to
take away whatever.
Yeah.
Because what I plan to do will be different as time goes on. Because see, people don't understand in this age. Though all these meditations, they might feel good, but they don't deliver the end result.
No.
Because you're not going to become liberated. All right, that's fine. I mean,
that's the into a whole different.
Well, that's a whole different
realm of thing. People.
I know.
you gotta start with the basics.
Yeah, right. I gotta deal with them where they're at.
Yeah,
then take them where they need to go.
So, anyways, we'll go back and redo the title, but this is gonna be the affiliate. So at the bottom of each page, each of these pages is gonna be the affiliate link. So. This is the ad text that learn how to
spiritual energy. Put
power energy.
Put spiritual energy. They don't understand the same as power. All right, fine.
Power energy. Okay, power.
Yeah, more.
Okay. So you can add more too. Because they're going to be on each one of these pages. So as of right now, they'll kind of alternate. They'll go here. So you could do 7 of them if you wanted to have them. Or so we chose 7 articles. Save and continue. I think 4 is the most, or much is what we choose. You choose up to 10. So this is going to be your ad. This is for your ads. Now this is for the chakra. So these are already pre-written as well. So
Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Take it. Just take it for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 80% saturation. But anyway.
That's fine.
So
now
yeah. And then
Yoga.
not yoga.
Yoga. Niggas ain't into yoga. They too busy fucking.
There we go. My body transferring.
Mm-hmm.
No time.
It doesn't matter for right now, Swami. I'm going to do this and then just use it as an example.
Use it as an example, but don't go creating 50,000 of them. Create one really good one. I know how you do, Dad.
Watch it. See, tell the nigga I know.
I know how you do. Create really
Well, that's
one really good one.
Bob told me to focus on.
Yeah.
Learn to focus.
Focus. Yeah, exactly. So 3 of them. So we did 3. Okay. So that gives you 3 there. Okay. So those were your solo ads. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when you sound like that.
Well, yeah. Now you know how I feel when I ask you about some money and you say, yeah, sure, yeah. You break it up.
So now these are your email. These are your autoresponder emails. Okay.
Right. All right. I got you. Yeah, I know how to respond.
So you know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
They're going to go out each day at a specific
Right.
time.
Exactly.
For 10 days.
Right.
You're going to choose 7 of them.
Exactly. Right.
Sure.
For 10 days, they don't send them out Saturdays and Sundays.
You can.
Only Alec does that. That nigga, he be sending.
Well, when you have a
24/7.
list of 500,000 people,
A million people.
or whatever it is.
That's amazing.
Um.
You make $1 million.
So you can just arbitrarily choose, 6 about meditation. So 5 ways to relax. How to introduce meditation to your child. Boost sexual confidence. I don't know what that. Just get start your day right.
That's fine. Just select whatever.
Concentration. That's what you need. Actually, you probably should read this one.
Yeah, really.
Bob said, "Don't let the mental you." Yeah. So, and this is the intervals that you're.
I don't want no intervals. I want just every
So
day.
they're just going to be every day, once a day, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So, you want to do? Oh no, that's fine. Every other day. Yeah, for the red is your solo ads. So this is the one that the actual Chakra affiliate link is going to be in.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you see, it's in here. This will be the email. And then save and continue. I don't think we looked at the book. Did we look at the book?
What book?
How it was going to look. It'll come up, but the cover.
We'll look at it later. As long as I get through this, I will.
So this
focus on it.
This
again.
This is the opt-in page.
Right. Okay.
So what did we say? The headline.
Chakras.
Free guide or user guide or report reveals. And then we'll say maybe there's 7. So
free guideline reveals what?
that's the headline. Free guide reveals.
Yeah.
You know, dot. Subheadline. 7 powerful secrets to aligning
Uh-huh.
your chakras.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so that's the subheadline.
Mhm.
Free guide reveals. It's just free. You know, I talked about free.
Three
It should
times,
be
at least 3 times at least.
Taking notes, huh?
Yeah. Thank you. I told you, you missing out, Swami. You could have one of the best people.
So this is going to be the just the layout of it.
Right.
Okay. So, and this
Oh,
obviously
you
gets
know,
the saturation.
hit pause for a minute. I want to talk this through.
Charlie, since we didn't write anything about the book,
All right.
we just choose this one.
All right, that's fine.
And then you're going to choose a background image. It doesn't have to be the same thing as the one that you have already chosen. So,
No, I don't like the ocean. It's too much. On the ocean now. Well, actually, the ocean and the water is not. That one right down there, the clouds.
this one.
Actually, I don't like that. It's not clear. Yeah, do this ocean.
This one. Okay. And then the font. Choose the font style.
Mm-hmm.
What's normally the easiest to read?
Go back, line. That one right there.
And then the color palette, which is going to be which colors are going to go
Yeah.
there. So what do you want to do? I can go through, keep going. There's a lot of them. So I'm assuming something blue,
Yeah.
but that's just me.
No, I like blue. Reminds me of Krishna.
Mm-hmm.
Light blues.
Your mouse, your scroll thing is slow.
Well, is the button? Oh no.
Maybe I think mine is just a lot more. It's a little more responsive because it's not actual.
All right, do that for now.
And preview.
Too dark. That's ugly.
So, but you can go in here and change that. Change up the white. And then we'll change this to go red.
Go back to the palette for a minute. Let me show you something. Just go back to the palette. No, you're all right.
Well, I have to close that.
Click on here. So
Oh,
I'll show
yes.
you. No, wait. Stop 1 second. Just I didn't know this until a couple of years ago. You see this color up here, and this color down here.
Yeah.
Then this color and that color, this color,
Yeah.
that color. These actually all
They're
correspond.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
They're
all right.
complement colors.
Okay, fine.
I've taken smart
All
classes.
right, fine.
Trust me, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then most ads are actually
Do you have them on Twitter?
yeah, the primary they'll be like red, yellow, and blue,
Mm-hmm.
or they'll be I forget what the other ones are, but
Sonic Signal here with a quick thought for you. It's about questions. Now, you might be wondering, what am I talking about? Ask more questions. Next time you're having a conversation with someone, make it a goal to ask them one additional question. Next time you're meeting someone new, make it a goal to ask them a question. I'm telling you right now, I read this, long back from Tony Robbins. It was the first person I read this from. And it's been showing up in all these new books I'm reading, and I've implemented it into my life, and it makes all the difference. So let's practice right now. First, make sure you hit like on this video. Next, go below in the comments and type a question in. Seriously.
I'm the first one to do like.
Any question you want.
Only 5 reviews for me.
The art of asking questions not only creates answers. So if you're looking for something in your life, or if you have a challenge you're facing, we always look for the answer directly. Let me change that up
see
for
this?
you, and I'll say, ask the right question.
You see this right here? Calming music, nature, sounds. And this is in New Vrindavan. This scene right here. That's in New Vrindavan. I've taken shower, I've taken bath in that. See?
Oh, yeah.
That's New Vrindavan.
Oh, wow.
I've been there. We was the brahmachari, we bathed. You have to walk up this road. It's like there's no other way to get there.
Alright, there, so.
Alright, hit pause. Get it exactly perfect and you're happy with it, then send it out. That's what I'll do. Because I wouldn't necessarily do all these same colors, okay? But this should be larger. You're going to make that larger.
It doesn't need to be larger.
I want it to be larger.
For what? Why?
The man said the top of this graphic up here, this has to be larger.
Yeah, I know. That comes with the,
all right. So that's later.
Changing the.
All right.
That's why I said I don't like that. That's too small. We have to change that. Remember the format?
Oh
of the
yeah,
book
right.
front?
Yeah.
We just got to change that.
Yeah.
But I think you can do that in there anyway. Yeah, because we didn't mess with any of the font.
Right.
So we can change that.
All right.
So high formatting. That's what's like. You like the colors? What do you like about
For
the colors?
right now, it's not. I didn't say that. I just said I'm not worried about whether it's perfect or not right now. I just want to get it up and going so that I can follow the same format and then go back and create the same thing. Right?
But you see all what I'm doing, right?
I see. Okay. That's why I got it re-record. So since my mind ain't right, I can still look at it.
Should have been writing it down too.
I ain't gonna write shit down. That's why I am writing it down.
It helps. It's
Writing technologies.
Two way.
Well, what I'll do. Hit pause
So,
for a minute. Hit pause.
Let's just keep
going. No, hit pause. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, so save and continue. So we did that. Shouldn't look too bad. This isn't gonna look half bad. I might actually be able to use this.
That's the whole point. It's as good as
I
it
might
gets.
actually be able to use this for myself. I'm just be Java Charlie, that'll be my alias.
Yeah.
So transition screen. This is gonna be after they opt in. Okay, they type the email in. This is gonna be,
You're actually Markandeya Swami Markandeya. You put Swami in quotation marks because that's your nickname. Swami Markandeya Bradley. Haridas. Thakur. Shivasari Gold Dr. Vinda.
Thank you. You need a more responsive keyboard.
Man.
Sorry, it's just mine is just like I can.
All right.
Well, Kate has an iMac too.
This is old one. I know that.
Kate has an iMac, so I'm used to typing on that.
This one got worn out. I really do. I agree.
Yeah, you need a more responsive.
Yeah, because I type faster than you do, and it just slows up.
I mean, yeah, I just even the ones at work, I'm just like.
Yeah, I know.
Your free guide. Something like, while you wait, just take a look at this video. keyboard. Your keyboard's almost like inhibiting my because
Yeah.
usually I'm.
I know.
But like
I know.
space bar, depress all the way down, so 10-second delay time.
Well, look how old it is. So
I know.
I'm wearing this shit
old
out. Look.
Dynex. That's the old Best Buy.
Yeah, I probably bought it when you first started working
Probably.
there.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Mm-hmm.
While you wait, take a look at this video. Save and continue. And preview and edit. So here in the preview and edit section, you can view your free report. So here you can go back and edit, like if you wanted to go back and edit the title and whatnot, like you wanted to change it, you can do that there.
Which I do on this. I want the headline to be larger.
Yeah, you can go customize. You get a customize. That's what it is, and then you just make the headline, larger.
70. Oh, 61's fine.
70. And then
Actually, larger. I want it larger. There you go.
Do you want it orange? You can change the color to whatever you want.
I'd like it darker.
Darker.
Yeah. Give me a brown.
Like a brown.
Yeah.
That.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
And then on that white, take that white, make that white into a blue or something like that, somewhere around there. That's fine. That's fine. See, because we want to complement the bricks, the stones.
And then there's your name at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You can make that larger too if you want.
Yeah.
High formatting, and that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Save.
Is it working?
Yeah, success. Okay. So then, and then you can
Bring this back down. Get out the way. The video. All right, that's fine.
why do you have to have that right there?
I want it there, Swami. There's a reason that I want it there because I'm going to send this. I'm going to be training. I'm going to be training Shimmy. I'm going to be training Ryan. I'm going to be training Desmond. I'm going to be training Danielle.
Okay, so you can customize the cover there. I just showed you how to do. And then here you can view your free report of the whole thing. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then this gives you like a table of contents about the author, meditation.
Wow.
Puts it all into that. And then that's your author title page or whatever eventually when you change it. And then it just goes straight into all of and then there's the things right there, the affiliate. I should download this. But yeah, so it's
Hit pause while it's doing that.
PDF in its entirety. You can see there are the affiliate links. So when people come and say, "Oh, learn how to align your chakras," click, and it's going to take them to your affiliate link page for that particular product. Now you can change it to anything you want, obviously.
Have you ever... Let me ask you a question.
So in other words, if I
Have you
set up
ever-
a standard and I was able to use it, I could have 5, 10, 15 different affiliate links according to whoever I was going to send it to, right? It could be the same subject matter, but I could make this and it could go out to any 5 other people, right? 5 other advertisements. Instead of it just going out for that one company, I could have it going out to 5 or 6 others. It's still going to do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
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 Fine. All right. Good.
So yeah, all the pages, page 11 of 11. Okay, so 11 pages. Okay.
I got a hole in my teeth.
Now, what I did is I took this PDF and I went back and re-edited pretty much everything.
Right. I'm sure.
You haven't seen
That's fine.
my have you? In my recent one.
No.
So yeah, I went back, edited, threw pictures in there, added my own stuff to these as well.
Right.
You can obviously add your own articles if you want to have an article written for you by somebody else. You can just do that, give them the information, they'll write it for you on iWriter.com. They'll write you a good, article. You can just insert in there if you want to. And then save and continue.
Don't worry, I'll give you another gold bracelet for this, for the work you're doing today. All right? And only this time, don't lose it, okay? Because that one I gave you before. Yes, you did. You don't know where it is. Do you know where it is?
I thought you pawned it.
Why would I pawn?
I thought you needed some money at the time.
I had one of my own, Swami.
Didn't you pawn that one?
I pawned mine. I didn't pawn yours. You couldn't find it. Go on. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this part out because now the nigga that made me mad. I gave him a gold bracelet and he lost it. Now
now you go to send lane and it's mine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I bought some traffic as well.
No.
Yeah, I got some options too.
I could hire people in India to do this and make them up for me all day long, right?
I don't know how good the English is going to be, but
I can edit. I can edit the English. The best people we're going to do going to have some business. Okay, right.
So here are your autoresponder emails. They put some in there for you already. Since it's integrated with SendLane.
We'll put it out the way for right now. But just bring it back. That's all.
So it puts all of them in there for you. And I think these are mine now.
All right. So how do I make them for that once I get to this point?
Make them for what?
For what we've just created. For my page, for my chakra meditation.
What do you mean,
how do we do that? How do I make my SendLane? Right.
Launchpad is integrated with SendLane. Okay? They're together.
Right.
So once you finish your funnel, it auto uploads all of your emails into here. That's why I said when you go in and do that, choose the ones that you want. Because it's going to put them all in here. Okay? It's going to put all the emails in here. It already made the list. Okay? Over here.
Yeah.
Under lists. It created the list that we did. Okay? And that's the one you did before. I'm actually going to delete those two because you're not probably going to use those. There's no point in having 20,000 fucking lists. But it created the list for you already. Okay? Integration and
wow.
So, and it already has your autoresponders in there, okay? And if we go back to here, if you go to, go to your dashboard, okay? And you, anytime you want to.
It's not me. This is training material. All right.
Free report. So this is what I ended up with when I made those edits after I talked to Bob or whatever. He told me I changed a few things and added stuff to it. So that's what it ended up being.
Okay. That's nice. That's a good idea. The clear background.
Actually, yeah, change the background.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, there's a if you're looking for good photos, there's a lot of free ones out there. But one of the ones that I go to, it's called Pixabay.
I need bigger notepads.
See, Pixabay. It's free images, so they're all free because you can't just go out and
Really?
arbitrarily fucking choose Google Photos.
How do they?
Because these photos, they're free stock photos, and you don't have to. A lot of them don't require like attribution, so you don't have to attribute it. So they're all images and videos free of copywriting.
Wow.
So you can do, let's say you want to do your own background in meditation. You can do that, and it'll pull up.
Wow.
So you can use any of these photos that you want in the meditation, and they have them.
Wow.
They have a lot of them. So
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. That's great.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you could use one of these for your cover. Your cover. If you wanted to change it, you could just upload one of these to your computer and then just put it in there, and it would change the photo however you wanted to. And then the for this one, the landing page is you just go back here to layout and just choose another one like this. That one, for example.
Yeah.
And then customize your free report.
So move all this down. Can you just grab it and move it?
No, it doesn't do that. Let me go back in and see. It might have. I'm just gonna see what it looks like because I may have changed it in here. Did I save it? I don't think I didn't save it. That's why. Then I haven't worked out all the kinks in this quite yet because we're technically still beta testing this
Right.
for them. But once you edit that and do all that stuff, anything, you just go to save and continue, and it'll take you to the next page, which is the one I was just on.
Hit pause.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember where. Oh, you can go here and this one right here. You can go in and download all of the autoresponder emails, which is what I did, because then I can go back in and I can go back in and paste them into my autoresponder, so I can edit all of them. You know, put in my own voice and create it how Anik teaches how to write emails.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like the flow, where it's like a short sentence and then like a middle, and then like a longer one. You know, like 2 lines. So that's how he does it. So you can download them here, and then go into SendLane and just kind of redo them in there as well. And then I'm just trying to figure out where the hell. So what do we say? Long retraction. I'm going to the actual page. I can't believe they don't have the actual long retraction. What do we say?
What? Chakras. Meditation.
Action for you. Why didn't it? It's troubleshooting portion. It's in
Mm-hmm.
configuration.
There. That's it.
Yeah.
Law of attraction for you. Launchpad.inboxblueprint.com.
I don't know why the hell
Copy the whole thing, Swami. Here, get Notepad down here. Get this Notepad right here. Right here. Well, here's a better one. Let me show you this one. This is Notepad plus plus.
I don't need that for this.
I know, but I just want to show you.
I know what it is.
Well, if you copy it, then you don't. I may have made one word may be different.
You can't copy that part. This same part right here.
All right, well that's fine.
I mean,
Copy.
attraction for you.
All right. Paste and go. Why don't you do paste and go? Well, there we have it.
There it is.
Put it over here.
That's it.
I got a page.
See how easy that was?
You put me down in the corner.
So, just to test, we do,
Markandeya Bradley. Mark. At Yahoo. Mark. Right here.
Mark. Bradley at yahoo.com. Download your free report. Probably want to change that though. Download your free guide. And then 10 seconds, maybe 5 seconds. But anyway, it'll take you to
6 seconds.
after.
Let me ask you a question.
And then if they buy,
They buy, you get whatever
Let me ask you a question.
it'll be sent to you.
Have you ever known what it's like to be at one with the universe? To be
oh, okay, all right.
It can be one enlightened people yearn for this, struggle with this. It's a mystery, and I've discovered why.
And then this is the exit pop, so they stay on page.
You first have to be aligned within
Then they get
yourself.
Which is just this is the actual written sales page.
Right.
So they did a video, then they get a written sales page. And then stay on again, see what happens. They get a discount.
Ah, that's
It
nice.
goes down. Close this page for the deal's gone, which and it continues the countdown, it looks like. And if you go to exit, it keeps counting down. So if we close this, that should be oh no.
Do it
two
again.
more.
Do it again.
Sign up to get access 100% free. So they give you a free ebook as well.
Right.
Let's see what that is. Wow. Do you wanna
Yeah, send it to me.
do you want it in your Yahoo?
Yeah.
Which is probably what the page. Remember the page we were trying to go to before?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
But we couldn't in the affiliate. That's probably what this sends us to.
Mm-hmm.
Which technically, if you could get the download for this through your affiliate, you could just use this book. You don't have to even create a whole nother one. You can just use this book because all of their affiliate info is already in here, which would be linked to your affiliate link.
Mm-hmm.
So then they have a 22 page ebook, and it's already basically created for you. But that's if you could get it. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, it just takes you through all that. Okay. And it should be going to your email too.
Nice.
So that's it. And then if you wanted to create a since you have domains for InboxBlueprint.net or Smart Inbox Income, you can go on there and you can you have to just kind of follow these directions and do. I did this before too. It took me a minute, but I figured it out finally. You can go in here and do it so that you can actually use your. Well, what will happen is they'll click on your subdomain. If you want to do a subdomain, say you do law of attraction or meditation.smartinboxincome.net, then it'll be there. But if you could also just do, if you wanted to create an actual domain name yourself, like law of attraction for you, then you could do that too.
Is Smart Income
Smart
or Inbox? Is Smart Inbox already taken?
Smart Inbox?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Let's see. Hit pause.